Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing another reading for you to check on how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection now. So Capricorn, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Capricorn, let's begin your reading, and welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And if you're a newbie here, Capricorn, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'll have your dialogue message cards, action cards, mutual cards, etc. And for the duration of the reading, for me, I'll be reading them as person A and person B. So you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? If this is your storyline. High Priestess in reverse, bottom of my deck. The overall energy is either some secrets have been revealed now, Capricorn, or somebody didn't listen to their intuition when the time was right. From person A's side, I do see that either they left somebody out in the cold, or they're feeling that way now because they've lost their love of their partner. They feel things have really stagnated. And from person B's end, they feel a bit stuck right now. They feel their partner never really put in the work. They never really did anything to push this connection to fruition. So let me do one thing, Capricorn. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. So Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other. All right, I'm going to take a few more here from Capricorn. Capricorn and that person. All right, good to go. We can start our reading now. The first card I have here says, Capricorn, I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I will lose myself in you. So somebody did this, I feel. Somebody was trying to be a bit of a dictator here. Somebody wanted to have full control. They didn't want to be vulnerable. I'm afraid if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. Wow. Oh, telling you that I need you will be the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. And this seems like a person who's very egoistic. They don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to, be emotional. They want to control everything. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. And yet, fantasizing. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. At first, I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. So maybe one person doesn't want to be vulnerable. They like to keep that mask on of I'm the stronger one. But yeah, if you send me a sign that you send me, some indication, then maybe I'll, come in, because it's very hard for them to be the first one to approach now. I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. Okay, Capricorn, if this is resonating, let's start your reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Capricorn. Emotions. Somebody is going through some very heavy, dark, deep emotions here. Needs a bit of looking after. This is like going through the dark night of the soul right now, Capricorn. Okay, so person A. I'm going to start with the energies of person A, Capricorn. This could be you, you could be the other side. You'll have to be the best judge. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Why does person A feel like that? Very emotionally closed off person. Always emotionally manipulative. Always trying to create conflict. Very rash. Maybe this person always made their partner always feel left out in the cold. They were unable to be emotional. They covered it up with their very immature and rash words or actions or something like that. And yes, in this connection, I think they made their person feel always neglected, and that's the reason this connection has come to a halt right now. Yes, they had an empress in hand. Oh my God. They had an empress in hand and they turned their back on this connection. That's how they're feeling. They know what they've done. They know what they've done. They know the reason why this connection has stagnated is because they turned their back on an empress. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? Just give me a second, 1 second. This could be the other person. This could be the other person. This could be the empress. This could be the empress who is feeling left out and abandoned in the cold, who feels now that their person was always unemotional, was always emotionally manipulating them, always creating conflict and fights with them. They feel disrespected. They feel disrespected and feel it's time for me to stop and to turn my back on this person now. I don't see a future with them. What in the recent past, I think person A was the only one who was giving to the connection. They gave and they gave and they gave, and in return they were faced with a person who was only using their head and not their heart, always being over logical or never kind of reciprocating the love offered, making their person's emotions run dry. Person A feels that, I was never offered love. I kept pouring into my person, but nobody ever poured back into me. And my cup is absolutely drained out and dry now because this person was using their logical brain, their sword, always being, to the point. And it just didn't match. How can one person just keep giving? And I think the person A feels totally drained out now. Am I right, Spirit? Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's made a decision now. I'm not going to be at crossroads for the rest of my life now. I've been waiting for a very long time to see some reciprocation, to see some love coming back to me. But since I don't feel like that, this is not a connection I want to move forward with anyway now. I think this has been a stroke of bad luck in my life. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody is deciding to drop the burden now. They would rather be single, abundant, happy on their own than deal with somebody who's only going to take from them and never give them back. Always making them feel drained out. I think this person A, who I think is the feminine energy, is deciding to now drop this connection altogether. It's hard. Maybe they're going through a lot of emotional upset at the moment, but making a decision for the betterment of their life, that I can't be the only one holding all these wands all the time. I'm the only one with, carrying the burden in this connection. I'd rather drop it all and concentrate on myself, concentrate on my money, concentrate on my well-being, look good, feel good, and be single and available for maybe real love to come into my life. So how does person A now feel about person B or the connection, Spirit? They feel that this connection never gave them any hope for a happily ever after. Ten of Cups all in reverse. Drained out, no emotional happiness, and they have decided, I don't want to even communicate with person B anymore. I don't want to send them any message. I don't expect them to say anything to me. They've lost that, happiness, that excitement, that glow of love that comes in a connection when the sun is shining and you're looking forward to your lover or whatever. The kind of that light has dimmed out in this connection. That's how person A is feeling about. Yes, I think person A is ready for a new beginning in their life. They don't want to communicate or wait around. They feel this connection is too toxic. There's too much of toxicity, addictions, bad behavior. They want to put an end to this connection. What's this Ace of Wands? Yeah, they're looking for new love. They want all new. They want all new beginnings, creative, passionate new beginning. They want happiness. They want love in their life. So what's this Devil then, Spirit? Do they want it from the same person? Are they obsessed? No, they want somebody, They want somebody who's going to actually level up, who's going to be the King of Pentacles in their life, who will be that spouse, who will take charge of the connection, who will show up for them, who will provide emotional and, all kinds of support to them, who they can be an equal partner to, who will give them that reciprocity which was missing in this connection. So yes, person A is ready now to look for maybe somebody new, or maybe they've already found somebody new after going into self-love mode, looking for a person who will have equal give and take. In this connection, they always felt the Six of Pentacles was in reverse, always felt it was one-sided, always felt breadcrumbed. So what action person A is going to be taking, I'll open later, Capricorn. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening here. They have the Hanged Man. Spirit, why is that? This person is trying to see now things from, they've had some epiphany. Yes, Hanged Man is clarified by the Hanged Man. Oh my God. Two different decks, Capricorn. This person is either stuck on person A yet, or they are now kind of getting enlightened about everything that went wrong in this connection, about the way they didn't put in any work or why it's not working. So Hanged Man, Spirit, that Hanged Man over Hanged Man was not a help to me. Can you give me another one, please? Why are they feeling this way? They are realizing that the end, yes, the epiphany this person B has had is that this connection has ended or is ending because they have been very, very defensive. They are realizing now that, aha moment is on them to know why things are not working out. Maybe they took person A for granted and felt person A will keep on loving them, keep on giving to them, and they don't have to put in any work. But now they're realizing, oh my God, I was always being that defensive. I never put in the work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, really? Okay. Yes, they feel they've killed a connection which could have given them everything. Their Ten of Cups was right there and staring at them in the face. The Four of Wands was right there. And what did they do? They never took action, stagnated it, never put in any work. Now this person is realizing, they're having this realization. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? I think in the recent past, maybe this person had a lot of responsibilities, or maybe they thought that saying yes to person A would add to their responsibilities. Maybe they were not ready to have a strong commitment or settle down. What's this Ten of Wands, Spirit, for person B in the recent past? One more. They enjoyed the connection. They really enjoyed the friendship, the connection. They felt they had a very strong bond with person A, but they were scared. They were scared of taking on the responsibility, so they hid their emotions. They pretended maybe that they didn't want it. Why is that, Spirit? Maybe they had a bad connection in the past or something, where their partner was always suspicious of them or angry with them. They were not ready for a commitment, for a once in reverse. This person was being a bit selfish, being a bit self-centered, maybe concentrating only on themselves, not wanting to take action, guarding themselves. Maybe they'd had some bad experience in the past. They didn't want to commit to one person and give them the status of being the spouse, maybe. They found it very overwhelming. So how does person B now feel about person A? They feel that too much conflict has happened in this connection. Maybe because person B was pretending to be a player, or being immature, or just wanting to keep things light, never put in any investment into this connection. Now they're kind of looking back and feeling, oh my God, now I know why there is so much of unhappiness between us. What did I do? I never invested. I was always pretending to not care, always pretending to keep it surface level, never wanting to commit. And now I've lost, my person. They were there for me, but I never respected them. I always made them feel insecure. I always made them feel ungrounded. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, now they're understanding why their person has walked away. They're understanding why their person is walking away from this connection. They're also understanding that need for some balance to be restored if they want this connection back. What's this Two of Cups? Temperance, Spirit? What's this Temperance? Yes, now person B does want to put in effort. Now they want to put in the work. Earlier they never put in the work. Even though this love was staring at them in the face, they never put in the work. Now person B says, oh my God, this was my person. I want to put in work. I want to bring back balance into this connection. But now they are thinking of how, because they've treated their person badly, and that's the reason now the person may have already walked away or is in the process of walking away. When the time was right, this person never listened to their intuition. So let's see, person A, will you take any action now? Page of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit, from person A's end? Why is the Page of Swords an action from person A's end? I think they consider their person to be very immature. They feel this is more trouble than anything else. I think person A has already been through this tower moment of realizing that their person is not interested in a commitment, right? So they've already they are in shock maybe at the moment. They are not thinking the best of this connection. They feel this is too troublesome. And let's see, person B, will you take any action? Yes, Ace of Swords. All right, I feel happy when I see some action coming to Capricorn. Why is Ace of Swords in action from person B's end? They want to come and reveal all secrets, whatever they've hidden in their heart. I think they do want to come and talk about it. That they were consciously not making a choice. Maybe they didn't want to make a choice. They had blindfolded themselves. And they're realizing, they want to come and tell their person that I realize that I've lost the best thing in my life because I was confused. I lost my soulmate. Now they want to come and maybe they was sitting in their ego and pride as well. I don't know, Capricorn, but now this person wants to come and reveal something to person A that, hey, I see you as really hot and attractive. And yes, I was blind to this connection till now. I feel I'm losing my soulmate here. But that was only because I was maybe a bit confused, or maybe there were options in my life, I don't know. But now they do want to have victory. They do want to come in and talk. What's the Six of Wands, Spirit? What's the Six of Wands? Is that their ego and pride, or do they want to have victory with person A? No, they want to message. They want to start a brand new chapter. They expect some communication from person B, Capricorn. If you're on person A's side, person B does want to communicate. You can expect a message or a text or something. They do want to have victory back with you, it seems. They don't want to hide anymore. They don't want to come and tell you the truth. They don't want to be stressed out anymore. They don't want you to be stressed out anymore, because they feel whatever games they've played, it's backfired on them. They've lost their best friend. They've lost their best friend. And yes, that's all I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. And please do subscribe and give me a like if these are resonating with you. At least I know I'm on the right track. Okay? Thank you. Love and light. Namaste.